real estate investors to have. We have a product that everybody is needing. And so I'm sure most of you say, yeah, but Toby, margins are thin. It's hard to find good deals. I did a deal a couple years ago and lost everything I had. I hear you. And this is why I'm coming here today, because I work with clients just like you that want it all, that deserve it all, and that are entitled to it all, but have that four-letter word, fear, holding them back. I want to remove that fear. Stick with me for the next 20, 30 minutes, and I'm going to remove that fear and show you exactly how you can earn over $250,000 in the next 12 months in real estate investing. I'm going to go through my 30 years of knowledge with you right here, real quick, and share with you how you too can have everything you've ever wanted, provide everything your family's ever wanted in real estate investing. As I mentioned, my name is Dr. Toby Potter. I've been in real estate lending, investing, and coaching for over 30 years. I've closed and funded over 7,000 deals. I have funded over $1.8 billion. I've looked at over 13,000 deals. That means there's a lot of deals I said no to. And those are the deals that, because I said no, we never lost any money. So you got to make sure you have the right tools to have profit and success. And what I'm going to share with you also, three key things. In order to guarantee absolute profit and success in real estate investing, you must have three things. Number one, the right deal. Number two, knowledge, education. And number three, capital. And here in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the way to ensure you achieve those three things so that you can have success, profitability, and an amazing life, an absolute amazing life in real estate investing. One of the things that I know you're facing right here, right now, is that the profit margins in real estate are compressed, and you must be an elite investor to gain any kind of windfall. If you're new, you have to align yourself with somebody who knows what they're doing, who's been there, done that, and has the trade secrets to ensure success. So remember, right deal, knowledge, education, and capital. You probably don't have any, but I can show you right here, right now, how to achieve all three to get that profit that you're looking for. Now, if you like what you're hearing and you're loving what I'm getting ready to share with you, I'm gonna jump in here real quick. I want you to click the link below, subscribe, like, comment, but then click that link and get my book here. Get this: How to Achieve $250,000 in profit in the next 12 months in real estate investing. So click that link, get your book, and then I'm going to continue talking to you about how we do this. All right. So bear with me. Give me the next 10, 15 minutes, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. In 2025, the market just wiped out 88% of all real estate investors. 88%. Boom, done, out. Close the door, Sally. The 12% that survived are taking their deals in their neighborhoods and their profits at around 30% ROI. Now, here's the other thing. There was a 29.3% drop just in the Dallas-Fort Worth area alone. There's fewer flippers, less competition on acquisitions, which means protected deals now average around $52,000 net. You hear me? Because there's fewer flippers, and because I'm going to show you how to find the right deal, I'm going to provide you with education, information, mentoring, coaching, and capital. Because we're going to find those deals, you're going to be average around $50,000 per deal. And I'm going to share with you the 5 disciplined flips in the next 12 months that will give you over $250,000 in profit. Stay with me. Let me show you this comparison right here. This is the old way. This is the new way. With us. And I'm going to put this. Us. Okay? So let's just say you're going to buy a property the old way. Purchase price equals 180,000. Okay? Your rehab budget is around 35,000. Your lender fees is around about 7,300, 7,200. Okay? And then your title and realtor fees is about 18,000. Okay? And then you sell for around $260,000. Okay? So that's your cost. This is your sale. And this is your net profit. Now stay with me. This is where it gets ugly. It's going to be about $19,800 when you're all said and done. Take a picture of that, okay? Old way, the way you've been doing it, and the reason why you lost money was that's too thin. Anything goes wrong, delay, contractor screws up, you're wiped out. The way I'm getting ready to share with you right here, the new way with us as your mentor, as your coach, as your partner, here's how this would roll out. We're going to go in there and renegotiate, and we're going to have a purchase price at about 165,000 because we control a lot of things. Well, then because we got this down a little better, we're going to be able to bump that rehab up and really make this property pop. So we're going to put about $42,000 in rehab. Now our lender fees are going to be a little higher because we borrowed a little bit more. So our lender fees are going to be around 9,500. Follow me? Commissions, because our sales price is going to be higher. So we know we're giving away a little more money to our realtors. Oops, I messed up. Where'd my rest go? It's about 22,500. Okay? But here's what's sweet. The ARV sales price is around 285. Okay? Which gives you that net profit of about 46 to 52K. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the secret I'm going to share with you right here, right now. Okay? Let me clean this off. Hope you took a screenshot of that because it's all gone and I don't want to write it again. But here's the thing. This is what we talk about here at the Unshakable Investor. These are the trade secrets. These are the tools. This is that guarantee and ensuring that you have the right deal, mainly because we have the knowledge, the education, information, and the history, and we help you bring capital to the table to close that deal. Now, here's what's so awesome about that. Let's just do simple math. Well, Toby, how do I get to 250,000? Well, here's how you get there. You do 5 deals. My markers run out. 5 deals times, say, 52,000 equals $260,000. 5 deals, ladies and gentlemen. That's one deal every, was that 1.5 deals a quarter? 1.5 deals a quarter. Every 3 months, you're doing 1.5 deals. And I'm going to show you exactly how we math that out. So 5 deals get you $250,000 a year. Let me ask you this. If you had an extra $250,000 in your bank account, would that make a difference? And that's just doing 5 deals. What if you were doing 15 deals? See, that's the numbers where we really start talking. But let's crawl before we walk, before we run. Okay? 5 deals over the next 12 months get you $250,000. So here's how this works. First thing we do is we get deal number one. We get deal number one. First thing we do is we get deal number one. And in that, we spend, so we're going to have M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6. We're just going to go 6 months out and then we can duplicate the next 6 months. We make acquisition here, okay? In the first 3 months, we find a deal, we analyze the deal, we put it under contract, we get our contractors there, and we get them moving on the project. First 90 days. That should take place in about day 45. We should be, I can find you about 200 deals to decipher through in the first 45 days, find the top 5 or 10 that I like, you like, get them under contract. We just need to find one. So we do that at day 45. Okay? Then construction starts over the next 60 days. So construction should start right here. Okay? Here. And by the 4th month, construction completed, property on the market, and sold. And then we do that again here on deal number one. Now, deal number two, we then jump over here. Once construction is started, right here, we pick up and we find our next deal. All right. So then 45 days in, we make acquisition and purchase. We go into construction and rehab, and then we go into sale. Deal number three, same game plan. We pick up right here. We run out 45 days in, so on and so forth. While you're working on one, you've got the next one acquired, and now you've got your contractors so pumped, so excited that they don't ever slow down. Here's the one thing that I will tell you. Your contractor makes or breaks every deal. The contractor makes or breaks every deal. And when you show your contractor that you've got this property going and I'm already taking down another one, but I need you to knock this one out ASAP with top quality, or I got to go find me another contractor to start this one, you'll be amazed at how many people he'll go hire to get that one done and get his crew started on this one. He'll split the crews. Hey, I don't need my flooring guys over here. I don't need, my foundation guys over here. I don't need my electrical, my plumber, my roofer. I can move them over here because now we're on cabinets. We're on paint, tape, bed, and texture, paint, flooring, all that appliances. See, as if he's a good contractor, he can assembly line this out. And as one gets done, it moves to the next house. And as this one gets done, it moves to the next house. And as this is rolling through, close, profit, close, profit, close, profit, rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. This is what we do. And every one of them, 40, 50, $55,000 profit. We structure everything to net that so that we ensure and guarantee our success. See, I'm going to share with you right here the system that kills all 7 profit killers. This system that I'm getting ready to show you that's in that playbook that I said to click the link below, download it. These are the systems that kills all 7 profit killers. Number one is the AI deal analyst. Okay, number one. What this does is it takes 12 to 14 metrics and it scores it from 0 to 100 in under 2 minutes. I don't care how many properties you're thinking of. We start with about 2.4, 2.5 million in a county that are off market. We then narrow that down to vacant, non-owner occupied, potentially foreclosure or probate. Get that down to about 200. And then from this deal analyst, it scores them from a 0 to 100 score. And the higher that score, the higher the profit. The higher the profit. Number 2, the next step is we must have a vetted contractor. Okay? As I said, this makes or breaks the project. Okay? There's no way around it. Your contractor is the key to it all, but you have to get him invested in you, in the project, and in the big picture. Most contractors are only looking at what I'm going to make today because tomorrow's not guaranteed. And I get that. But you have to sit them down and show them the big picture and show them that this is not a one and done. And you don't want a big contractor that's got 20, 30 crews. You want the guy that is a one-man crew, or not a one-man crew, but a one-man shop that has a crew that can do electrical, plumbing, flooring, roofing, all of it. Jack of all trades. He's got 6, 8 guys. Most of them are going to be his relatives, and they're loyal as shit to him, and he becomes loyal as heck to you. And I'll show you how to do that. And then number three is you got to have that capital partner. Okay? You got to have it. Remember, 3 things you must have. 3 things you must have. The right property, education, information, and money. Well, we're going to show you how to get the capital. We have a program every Thursday night at 4:30. It's in the link below also. You can join our mastermind, bring us the right deal, showing that you know what you're talking about, and I'll have capital partners crawling through the phone to come do a deal with you. That's how valuable that is. And then the final step, pillar number 4, is a 48-hour deal review. Okay? You've got to spend just only 48 hours. Once you have everything you need, contractor, scope of work, lending terms, the whole shebang, we slow down for 40 hours and we really analyze it because we need to confirm there's no emotion and we have absolute profitability. And we work with you on that, and I go through that with you. Why this blueprint works, why you want to understand how you can guarantee that this will happen, or how I can guarantee this will happen for you, is because I've been there and I've done that. 30 years of data, over 7,000 deals, and one investor that's obsessed with protecting your investment in your future. That's me. We are the Unshakable Investor. If you like everything that I've shared with you today, then like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But more importantly, comment and download the book that I showed you, this book right here, the $250,000 Profit in 1 Year program. If you want, book a call with me, and I'll show you exactly how we get you plugged into the community so that I can help you transform your life. I look forward to talking to you. Have an amazing day. See you later.